Hey guys, what's up? It's Kara here from KaysWays.com. I'm coming at you with an exciting video. Yes, another collaboration. I went ahead and collaborated with my sis here on the white tee, Niecey W Beauty. Of course, I'm going to leave all her links down in the information section down below, so be sure to go over to her channel, check out her video. When she hit me up, she was, I asked her if she had a summer go-to look. This has been my summer go-to look, so I thought I would demonstrate that for you guys today. And if you guys want to know how I got this face, definitely stay tuned. We're going to start this video off. I just want to let you guys know that before I even got on camera, I went in with my skincare. I went in with this vitamin C serum from Instanatural, which I do have a blog post on that. And then I moisturized my face. I actually mixed some SPF of 50 in with my Embryoleisse lotion, so I went and moisturized my face with that stuff. And I also primed already. I went in with my Smashbox Photo Finish Hydrating Under Eye Primer, also with the Smashbox Photo Finish Foundation Primer. So I've already primed my face, did all my skincare. So now we're just going to get right into the eyes. Taking my Bedelium Tools 785 blending brush, which I also have a blog post on this over on KaysWays.com. Going in with the Shade and Light eye palette here. Now I'm normally a neutral girl, so I love this palette, and I'm just going to start my base to my eye with this. I'm going to take this shade here, which is that like brick orange shade. I'm going to use that shade as my transition color. I'm just going to stop here real quick. I want to put my Toast concealer on over my lip so that it dries up by the time I apply my foundation later on. So I like my concealer there so that it can set and actually really conceal. So just want to do that really quickly. Okay, now taking my Sedona Lace EB09 brush. I'm actually going to mix two shades from the palette. I'm going to mix the shade right next to the one that we use, and I'm also going to mix that second shade to go into the right. And for that one, I'm going to place it right underneath the transition color that I applied to give it that gradient effect. But this shade, I won't take all the way to the inner corner. I'm going to stop right about here where my pupil begins, and just focus that really into the crease there so it can define my crease, because as you can see I have hooded eyelids, so I have to make sure that my crease is actually defined so that we can see what's going on here, right? Going back in with that other brush and just blending that shade out. You don't want to see where you actually made the lines, you know, so you want to blend that out. I'm going to add a little bit more of that orangey shade because I don't want to lose that color. You can use windshield wiper motions, or you can actually go circular as well for more blending. I like to do a combination of both. Okay, so now we're going to bring some color into the game, but before I do that, I'm going to go in with my MAC paint pot, which is soft ochre, and that's what that looks like. It's just like a nice neutral shade, so it can give you a base, a good base, so that your eyeshadow sticks, because I'm going to use color, so I want that color to show. So I'm just going to take a little bit of that, and a little of this goes a long way. Most of the times that I use this, I only need to put my brush one time, and then that's enough for both eyes. Like, this stuff is potent. See what I mean? Very potent. And it also helps me carve out. Like I said, I have hooded eyes, so it helps me carve out where I want my eyeshadow to be applied. And then I just blend that in with my finger. Okay guys, really quickly, of course I lost a clip, so I wanted to come in really quickly and show you guys. For my lid color, I used the Morphe Jaclyn Hill palette, the Jaclyn Hill Favorites palette. using my Sigma Firm Shader brush, the E57, and I went in with this orange shade here. So next up, we're going to take our Missy Lynn palette here, and using the Sedona Lace 904 brush, and I took this highlighter shade here for the inner tear duct corner. Now I'm just going to take a clean blending brush, and this brush, I couldn't even tell you. I bought this from IMAX 2 years ago from one of them little booths for like $2. I don't know what blending brush this is, but just because it's clean, I'm just going to go in and blend all those colors all together. Blending is always the key when it comes to makeup applications, especially when it comes to eyeshadow. And of course, with blending, you end up losing some of the potency of some of your shades. So I'm just going back in with that orange shade and going over my lids one more time. And then going back into my transitions colors, taking that EB09, mixing the two shades again, the same two shades that I had before. Just defining that crease again. Again with your transition shade. And of course, more blending with that clean brush. See, you always want to look back and make sure it's even. So I see I didn't do blending into this orange like I did on this side. I want it to look more blended, you know? Blend, blend, blend. Okay, now before I finish up my eyes, we're gonna go into the face, start getting that put on. Today I'm actually going to use a combination of foundations. One is the Lancome Teint Idole Ultra 24-Hour Makeup, and my shade is 510 Suede in this. I'm also going to throw in a pump of my NARS All Day Luminous Weightless Foundation. 2 pumps of each, forget. I'll go in with the Sigma F80 brush. I don't think I've used this on camera as of yet. I'm not sure, but I've been using it and I love this brush. I can understand why they hype it up because it really is good. So just going in and stippling that stuff on my face. My beauty blender that I forgot to wet, so I'm just gonna wet it with my Evian. Now I'm gonna take my Sigma Precision Flat Angle Brush in P88, and I'm gonna take my Cover FX Contour Kit in N Deep. I'm gonna take shade number 1, and I'm gonna use that as my highlight today. Also gonna go in with my MAC Prolongwear Concealer in NC45. And I'm gonna use the rest of that concealer to highlight the rest of my face. And I also like to blend around where I concealed, just so that it blends a little bit better. I like to blend around it besides actually blending it, you know. We're gonna go in with our baking powder. Just plain. I'm taking my Anastasia contour kit that I custom made, and I'm gonna take the shade Peaches and Cream. Also taking my Sigma F86 Soft Blend Concealer Brush, and I'm just gonna apply that. I'm gonna take that powder and apply it where I concealed as my highlight setting powder. I'm gonna take the more neutral shade with the same brush and just do the middle of my face. I don't like it too bright. I'd rather the brightness be underneath my eyebrows and it be more neutral looking of a highlight in the center of my face. I'm gonna take the shade number 4 in the Cover FX kit, and I'm just gonna draw a line from like where the top of my ear is. You see I have a natural contour there. I just want to define that a little bit more. Just like that. I'm going to go ahead and mix number 4 with number 3 and use that for my nose. And also I'm going to take a little bit of that number 4 and put it around the perimeter of my face. And I'm going to take my Idole 602 brush and blend that contour out. Okay, so of course with cream we have to set it with powder. So taking my Anastasia, and I'm going to use what is this? I think it's called Carob or whatever. I'm gonna take my Idole F05 and I'm going to set that contour. Just like that. I'm going to take the same brush I used with the cream contour and take this middle shade. I can't remember the name of the shade. I'll link it down below. I usually use a way smaller brush than this, but a lot of my brushes are dirty, so forgive me. I would normally use my MAC 224 to do my nose contour. I know that's dirty, so I'm not even going to look for that. And that's the face. Right now, I'm just going to spray a little bit more of the Evian spray. Going in to fix that in the tear duct corner. With all that said and done, I don't even have a freaking brush to apply my mineralized skin finish, so I'm going in with my Idole Kabuki brush and just gonna set all over my face, and that helps everything just blend perfectly together. And very lightly I tap above my mouth with powder. I'm going to take my NYX Très Jolie pencil and apply that to my waterline. Oh hell no, I'll fix that in a second. Taking my Japanese 232 brush and those same 2 shades that I applied on the outer part of my V, I'm going to go ahead and smudge. I'm actually going to go ahead and do my brows. I just posted a video about my easy brows. The only difference from that video is that I'm using my Anastasia dip brow in dark brown, which I also have a video of me using this, so I'll leave links to those down below. That'll be done off camera and I'll be back. Okay, liner and lashes is done. I'm just going to go in with glow to finish up. Taking my Idole FBO1, which is the fan brush, taking soft and gentle. And do you see that glow? That glow is serious. Off camera, I went in with the Milani blush. It's one of the newest limited edition blushes in the shade Awakening Rose. I did that off camera. Lips. What are we going to do on the lips today? We are going to do one of my favorites for this summer so far. And that is one of the MAC matte lip shades that I swatched for you guys. It is in the shade Dangerous. And the liner that I'm using is a matte liner. It's in Lasting Sensation. It's a Prolongwear lip liner. Okay, beauties, here we have the finished look. I hope you guys really enjoyed this video. Also, I wanted to mention, if you like the way my twist out came out, definitely stay tuned. Next week on Tuesday, I will be uploading the video showing how I achieved this look. So again, definitely check out my sis, Niecey W Beauty. This is a collaboration, so definitely head over to her channel. Check out her video. Let her know that K's Way sent you. And until next time, beauties, I'll catch you on the next one.